let me take the stab before we let the experts go at it. I'm going to say at Illinois, it's been a pretty lackluster fan reaction to Illinois football for quite some time, but they're going to be a bit revved up. Of course, it's the opener. It is a Big Ten game, and it's Brett Bielema coming back with a little resurgence here, possibly, and some interest in Illinois football. But, man, they have probably been the low rung of attendance in Big Ten football in recent years. I'm going to say it should be, 65-35 Illinois.
That, like in a normal year, that's Nebraska. At Champaign, that fan ratio. It's a pretty easy road trip for Nebraska fans, and usually they fill that stadium up pretty good. And I wouldn't doubt that it might be 70-30 Nebraska fans again. The only thing that I give Illinois fans might turn out a little bit more. There might be a little bit more enthusiasm just to see new coaching staff. And the fact that they hadn't been able to go to a game in a while there. But, that's always a big-time road trip for Nebraska fans. And, that's a sea of red in that stadium, not a sea of orange.
70-30 in Champaign. Wow. What is that, maybe six hours to get there?
Yeah, 7 hours. Yeah. I mean, look at years past. Look at the crowd at that game, year in and year out. Yeah, Illinois fans don't go that. Illinois fans don't care about football.
Well, they have little to cheer for. They went to a Rose Bowl like 14 years ago, 2007. Yep. They went to a bowl game a couple of years ago, but it's been a bit rough there at Illinois.
You got to that Nebraska fans travel. If there's anything in driving distance, Nebraska fans are going to show up there in the hordes. So Yep.
Moonbot's back at it. Greg says that Cam Taylor-Britt is pushing Omar Manning hard.
Hey, that's, like I just mentioned, they're going good on good right now. And I spent a lot of time on the sideline last Wednesday when we were there. And Cam Taylor-Britt and Omar Manning looked pretty chummy there on the sidelines with each other. So I think that there is a pretty good a friendly competition going on there between those two guys, because I think that they recognize each other's talents, and I would agree with that 100%. That there is he is definitely pushing them.
I also think that I like to see Cam Taylor-Britt. He's clearly one of the best cornerbacks at Nebraska, but also in the Big Ten, pushing for the country. And it's good to see that Omar Manning is competing with him. Like, that shows the level that Manning is at this year. And I hope that we get to see that translate onto the field, because there's been quite the hype train around him. So it'll be nice to have it on the field, see how it's happening. And I'm sure that's developing them both a lot to work, one-on-one with each other every day and push each other harder.